Hey everybody, this is Mech Rogue. I played it today, had about a 65% win rate today with it. It's sort of one of those off-meta archetypes that's performing surprisingly well because if you're sort of a very aggressive deck in the current meta, you can do really well. We played it, did quite well with it. The deck, it kind of feels bad. Like it feels like you're not going to win and then you just keep barely pulling off the wins. It just has a lot of scams. You have from the screenshot scams, you have Warlock scams. We even had a game where we got Zephyr and got a Pyroblast that ended up winning us the game like 3 turns later. So there's a lot of weird stuff you can go down. You have Grifta scams, scam away. So, but yeah, bottom line is still the same old sort of play mechs, but we have the new cards that are Party Fiend and Casual Souvenir, which are enabled by Maestra. Maestra is terrible in this deck. We only run it for the tourist effect. But yeah, same kind of ideas. Get on board. The annoying fans kind of work as taunts. And also another one too. Really just the big reason is like we always want to have a 1-drop. So often you're playing it a 1, but you can't play it on a board where your opponent doesn't have stuff because you'll have to play it on your own minion. That's something to note. So bottom line is that the deck feels really scammy and you can pull off some sick wins. So anyways, what are my basic mulligans? I'm keeping Frequency Author and Drone Deconstructor and Party Fiend was my 1-drops. If I have a 1-drop, I might keep one of these. I'll keep From the Scrapyard. And I've experimented with keeping Pit Stop. I'm not sure about that one. But I think it can be reasonable, especially if you have prep. And if you have prep, I would definitely keep both of them together. And I generally have been keeping Velorock. So I think it also keeps Zilix as well, except maybe going first, I might not. But go on coin, I would, and with Frequency Oscillator, definitely would. So anyways, got some games for you guys. Enjoy. Wait, crap, chat. I thought I'd get to my good card, but I did not. I guess this is kind of good.
More fun to bring. Toys are much more fun to bring.
Keep on panning.
I might just go for.
Twist this, tighten that, and bolt over there!
Stay alert, my children. Danger waits. Let's put a smile on that face.
This is too slow. The other one just sucks. So. Hey, we got him, Chad. Let's go, dude. They should know this is lethal, to be honest. But...
One side hits on the
Alright, Evav, let's take a look at this. So, me own deck. Okay. So, you got a Headless Horseman. You got probably... Where are your Corpse Explosions, first of all? Corpse Explosion is why you play that. So, I have a friend who plays this kind of idea. And it's all about Corpse Explosion. So, what that means is... So, why are you not running that card? Running one crop rotation, like you just have like a lot of bad cards here. Like okay, so you're doing hand buff, but you're kind of not really going all in on hand buff. I don't know what I can't even remember what travel security does.
Keep
so
on
your deck is like okay, your deck is like this buff Death Knight, but you also have like the blood stuff to clear. I feel like so the problem with your deck is that like you just have like alternative. I don't know. This archetype just isn't... It does two things at once. So if you're playing the aggressive game, you're going to struggle. And if you're playing the defensive game, you're going to struggle. So you're... That's kind of what, in my opinion, goes wrong with your kind of deck. So... So, I mean, I don't know, like, I just feel like you're going to get your buffs going. One, you don't even have, like, many big payoffs for the buffs. You don't have, like, the 4-mana taunt guy. You have Hound and Gnome Muncher, which are okay. But, like, if your opponent has an awkward board, you don't really have ways to control the awkward board. You have one fistful of corpses. Like, you have all these little ideas, and my guess is when you play these ideas together, they're not actually going to flow into sort of a coherent, powerful whole. They're just going to feel like a bunch of weird ideas combined. That is my guess.
Oh, have you filled out the paperwork?
Got the tail end of yeah. So, I mean, one is the buff package in Death Knight is just not as good as like in Paladin. The buffs are awkward. Like you play your amateur puppeteer. A lot of things just a lot of these ideas just don't really work very well in general. So you're just already kind of going into an uphill battle, to be honest. So, which is tough. Probably ended, to be honest. They draw great, it's bad. So I don't even know what drawing great is for you. Like, so, yeah. Just like, so, I mean, a lot of the ideas from your deck are just already kind of just struggling ideas. He likes playing that style. but I just don't think your deck
Keep
is
on
going to
panning.
be like even. I don't think you could, even a pro could get top 200 legend with your deck. I think it is. I know you do have the buff package, which can work. Even why, but the big thing is like, why aren't you running that 2-drop? I don't know. Like it's you've got some proactive plays, but I know these kind of decks, like they're just too clunky. You have Hollow Hound, and that's your big power play. But the problem is you're going to play Hollow Hound sometimes. You're going to swing back the board, and then your opponent is just going to play more stuff and win. I think you're going to see that a lot, where you do get your play and you barely pull it off the Hollow Hound, you full heal against water elementals, and then your guy's frozen, and then they just like play more stuff and they kill you. I think that's going to be quite common actually, so it's a tough deck.
Let the Badlands burn. Scorch the sand.
The future is ours.
Toys are much more fun to bring.
Behold the tools of creation.
Scorch the sand.
Wait, Hodor could be like really good in theory. Maybe I just take a Rocket Hopper though. It's a 2-mana 10/10. Like, Chad, do you ever take Hodor here?
So
Like Rocket Hopper, I'm gonna take Hodor. This is my gut.
return to nothing.
They just dead chat. Yeah. Makes me feel like Hodor won the game though.
Toys are much more fun to bring.
Wait. You could do this on your own minion? That's terrible. So if you have an empty board, I can't even use this as for tempo. That's so bad. Okay. This card is questionable.
Access denied.
Wanna hear my playlist? I raise, you
Was that
fold.
intentional?
Dude, my opponent's throwing over here. Wait, I could have just gone double the whatever, guys. So you don't run Maestra for Maestra. You run it because you have to have it for the tourist stuff, right?
Access denied.
Here we go.
Oh, I was supposed to hit face there. The reason you always hit face here is because it would have set up lethal with Grifta. I didn't. I guess maybe not through ornamentals. Maybe it's fine. It's actually probably fine.
You are something else. You
Oh,
win.
I win. Okay. Chat, we're doing pretty well with this deck. Are playable. I mean, we're running that. We're running Curse Souvenir, so it's also real nice for the Velorock. You can see here we're gonna have turn 2 Velorock. It's just a nice tempo play.
Let the Badlands burn. Scorch the sand.
This is really good in theory, but it's I guess it is pretty good. And buff up like everything. I don't know. Chat, what do you take here? I really don't know.
Choose soon.
This gives me more reach, right? I don't know. I think I'm gonna take.
No one's going to believe this.
See if they have threads here.
I'm off it.
Wow, turn 3 victory! Nice, nice control deck you got there. So are we playing this as EU right now?
Wanna hear my playlist?
I did this, so if I go pit stop and I hit the my Zilix, I can play it on 3. But if I brick, I might just play the drone deconstructor next turn.
Wanna hear my playlist?
Toys are much more fun to bring.
Job's done.
The worst top deck. 4 drops should be worst top deck. That's a really good top deck actually.
Twist this, tighten that, and bolt over there.
So I'd rather protect this minion here.
A limited time offer.
Toys are much more fun to bring.
Here we go.
Whoa, over there.
Should really have squirrels. I don't know. I found this list. Let's see. I found this list and it's performing better than the non-squirrel versions. I don't really know why I don't really have a good answer. I mean, squirrels got nerfed. They used to be a lot stronger, right? So I don't have a good answer on why we're not running squirrels. Other than I went to the internet and I copied this deck. And then I pasted it. So
Let's put a smile on that face.
Beaststoker Tavish is really good, right? 2 improved secrets. Yeah, so I'll do that. So. Dude, I'm looking on HS Replay, and none of the builds actually run squirrels. Like, no one's even tried it out, which is kind of weird. Like, I'm trying to find a build that runs squirrels. Which is, dude, I'm almost like, well, they must suck then. I'd rather go for like... Oh, punish chat. They're turning off their trackers to find it, I'm sure. Ooh. Wait, I can't do this multiple times per turn though. Sorry. Is there improved rat trap?
A limited time offer.
The desert sun strengthens my rays.
100% real, fake gold.
The desert sun
been debated.
strengthens my rays.
Woohoo, baby! Oh, dude, it's so good. All right. These kind of suck though, but. Now this is pack tactics. Alright, all I have to do is get through these taunts and I win, chat. Okay. So I can go trade. Is there a way, chat? Am I missing it? I don't see it actually. I feel like I'm pretty sure I'm just short.
What are you waiting for? Access denied.
So let me see if I can see squirrel.
The victory is yours.
How do you even spell mechanical? Hey, squirrel? I type in. How do you? Absolutely, K-Bell. It's really like it's so hard. You don't get closure. It's really like that's where you really need friends. You really need friends, but also the problem is friends can be really biased and give you bad advice too. So what I mean by that is like, let's say you have
I can't do that.
Want to hear my playlist? Want to hear my playlist?
That's not about.
So yeah, even in real life, you know, like to talk to different people and try to explain the situation. But you know, I know when I coach people, often they're making such giant mistakes and they don't even know it. It's actually very easy to fix because like their mistakes are so atrocious. But they don't even recognize that they're making the mistakes. That's kind of what's interesting about it. Yeah, so, son of an aftershock, bro. Oh god, so left here. I don't even know what to do here.
Here we go.
Not a cloud in sight. Oh, have you filled out the paperwork?
What is this nonsense, chat? Oh my god, dude. Shit, I get double freaking. Look at this. 9 and 10, alright? I Velorock. I'm hoping to get something low here so that I can go Velorock next turn. And I get 9 and 10 when I have 5 mana here. This is bullshit. Dude, I literally can't play anything here. I don't know, I should just weapon hit face. I'm just kind of depressed here. Can I just wait, okay, here's what I do. I could use this to have them continuously hit their own face here, alright?
Let the Badlands burn. Scorch the sands.
I don't want to hold. Do I just tempo it? Let's just tempo it.
Hide behind your servants. I will still find you.
Here we go.
Alright, so they self-damage here, and then I go weapon hit, and I go prep Pyroblast if we win next turn. Chat, what if we pulled this off? What if we pulled this off, chat? Chat, I'm gonna talk about this in my my chapter of Art of the Scam Part 2.
Keep on panning.
Do they ever hex their own guy? Put that in your book.
Keep on panning.
Nice dodge you got there. Oh, they even hit the taunt, so it looks like they were to win, but I killed them with the, oh, it's great.
Just keep doing things
Oh,
until they
chat, that was a scam and a half.